You ever thought about running for political office?
No, I can't buy pussy no more. You see what happened to Donald Trump? They paid Donald Trump for paying off a hoe who gave him some to be quiet. What's wrong with giving a hoe some money to shut up?
Nothing.
Yeah, man. You and her had a mutual agreement to
right.
And because you don't want her to tell nobody, you give her a little extra money to be quiet.
Hey, yo, this is Fishing with David Lucas, and on Fishing with David Lucas today, we got Charleston White. What's up, dog?
Yeah, we got Unc in the house. Yeah. I finally get to mistreat some animals without no repercussions or consequences. Yeah, we got a live fish on this motherfucker, and he flapping, and he just like in handcuffs. He can't get out till I release him.
I thought you threw the bait off.
I did.
Yeah, let me see.
I done threw the motherfucking bait off.
Don't tell me I'm more country than you.
Yeah, you way more country. I'm a city nigga. I'm a city country.
Let me see. I got you.
Yeah, man, he got off. I lied.
Y'all
done told my first lie on camera. Yeah, he got off.
You must have gave him early bail.
Oh, no, man, you didn't snap him on there right.
All right.
Yeah, somebody supposed to eat that mother. He gonna get ate though. That big old pond there, he ain't gonna survive, and he got a hole in his back. Yeah, he ain't gonna survive.
I got you.
Yeah, this is the best part of fishing. Reeling it out there. How yours go so far? And you barely through it.
A lot of practice, man, honestly.
Yeah, and you barely through it. Yeah, man. And you barely through it.
There you go. And just let it sit. There you go.
Just let it sit.
Yes, sir. What's new with you, bro?
Nothing. Had a great show at Atlanta Uptown Comedy Theatre last night. That standing room only.
I hate I couldn't come, man. I did the show with you in
I about to say why you really need
so I don't cross over with yours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did a show with you in Indianapolis.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah, it was great. Yeah, it was great.
And if you haven't seen Charleston on stage, he's alright.
Yeah, them Naptown make you go up there and be funny for real.
No, they do. I always tell people, man, they don't ever believe me. I say Indianapolis got some of the most beautiful women in the country. I always tell them that.
They got some of the most pretty people in the world.
Right. People be sleeping on Indianapolis.
Man, I swear.
Until you go up there. I don't think I saw an ugly girl when I was up there. Well, it was one.
Yeah, I seen one on the front row.
Yeah, I seen the same one. I seen the same one.
She would have handsome though. Yeah, she would have handsome.
I mean, she got bread, right? Ain't that how it goes?
Some good.
Yeah. But I don't know, like, wouldn't you be scared to get an ugly chick pregnant even if she did have good?
Man, I done seen two ugly to make a pretty baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. God ain't that mean. Yeah. God ain't that goddamn mean.
He don't love mean.
Yeah. He only don't like ugly, so he ain't gonna let two ugly make an ugly baby.
That's what I've been telling people, bro. God do have a sense of humor if he created people like me and you.
Yeah. He got a sense of humor.
He got to. He got to have a sense of humor, man.
He let the devil get into the Garden of Eden.
True.
Yeah, so he got to have a sense of humor.
Yeah.
What kind of fish is that? A real fish?
Nah, this a swim bait.
Why you ain't give me one of them? You cheating on me.
Nah, I ain't cheating on you.
You gave me a real fish that's slopping.
I know.
Yeah, nah, man, I'm already out on one animal cruise to charge.
You don't be fishing like that. I gotta bring you fishing more. I'll throw him in the water. Look at your feet, Charles. They run right there, flap around.
They ain't gonna eat him.
I know, but he gonna die.
He sure will, and he talking, his mouth moving. Yeah, he's saying something. Yeah, we just can't hear him. Y'all ain't been fishing about 10 years when we with the kids over in Stop 6. Yeah, we used to take the kids fishing. But I used to have a net, and they got some that you can throw in the water to stop the fish from breathing, and it come up.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's that old but they don't like for you to fish like that.
No, they do that a lot, like when they're in smaller lakes. They probably do it in bigger lakes like this too, to like check the quality of the fish, see how they're growing and stuff like that.
Yeah, no. If I had to catch my fish, skin my fish, gut my fish, I'd probably go vegan.
Really?
Yeah. As long as I can go buy it from the store and I ain't got to see the other. Yeah. If I had.
No, that's true. I get it. Yeah, like you clean them, gut them, smell them, see all that stuff in their stomach. It do make it hard to eat it that same night. Yeah. You're like, give me a day.
Man, for real. Nah, if I had to kill the cow, Skin the cow, processing it. I go vegan.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Yeah, man. I go back to original eating fruits and berries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Charleston likes some good home cooking, man. My mama
do.
My mama cooking for him today.
I didn't know people have pet pigs. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know people had pet pigs. I seen walking a raccoon the other day. And I seen somebody in the comment section say, season that.
You ever had?
Never.
Yeah.
I done had.
When we first moved to Georgia, I had some raccoon at a family reunion we went to, and
I had a white girl with some hair on it in the 8th grade. That's about the closest I done got. Yeah. Her name was Ginger.
Why is it that they used to call black people back in the day?
Man, they had some mean names for back then. Yeah, monkey. Yeah, white boy can think of some mean to say when he's angry.
There's really nothing we have to tell a white man that can make him angry. Cracker, like what? That's not even no
Peckerwood, pink toe Peckerwood.
No white person will fight you for saying cracker.
Well, call him a beast. He might get mad.
A beast, that might be the only one.
Yeah, might be the only one. He the closest thing to a beast you can find. I'm sorry about white people. I'm just playing with y'all.
Yeah, he just playing. We love white people.
Yeah. I swear we do.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, if it wasn't for y'all, we wouldn't know how to read. Yeah. Nah, man, most they can teach us was the ABCs. They didn't teach you. Who taught you how to pronounce the and the?
Miss Flato.
That's what I'm talking about, nigga. That's what you talking about. You appreciate them white school teachers. Lily white school teachers.
Yes, she was.
93% of America's school teachers were white women when I was going to school. I don't know what it is now.
They call, like a lot of people, like, especially when I put our photo up when you first came to the crib, they like to call me and you. They were like, they said Uncle Ruckus and Nephew Ruckus. But it's like, I don't even think a lot of black...
Steven off Django. Uncle Ruckus just was talking that shit.
Right.
Steven was about that shit.
Right, he was about that action.
Yeah. You saw how Steven ran the house? And Steven got to go in the back room with Massa and tell Massa them niggas playing on you.
Right.
No.
He ain't here for no
You goddamn right.
No, what do we call him? Mandingo man.
Yeah, you goddamn right.
Girl.
I'm like Steven off Django.
Who's that
Uncle
nigga
Ruckus.
on that now?
Who that nigga on that now? And you go let this nigga sleep in the big house? Yeah, so I'm a different kind of nigga.
Why do you think the black masses like to call people like me and you that are contrarians? Why do you think they like to call us sellouts or Uncle Ruckus?
It's a lack of intelligence and ignorance. They say that out of ignorance, homie. Because they emotionally driven. They emotionally responsive, and they think and they can't think through their emotions. So it's hard for today's black people to think when they feel uncomfortable.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So the uncomfortable emotions keep them caught up into the emotional part rather than the logical thing. It's hard to be rational, logical, and emotional.
That's true. I really like something you said on a podcast I watched recently where you said, like, speaking about blacks, how they tried to shame the black man into voting for Kamala Harris.
Yeah, man, like it was our fault if she lose. And it's like it's our fault if most niggas can't even vote. Most black males can't even vote, or they're not even in the voting.
Right.
So nah, man, we can't outvote white America.
No. For
one, because we don't go through the vetting process. Homie, when I was deeply involved with the Tarrant County GOP Republican Party. Right. So as soon as they start announcing candidates, homie, you got old white people that go do phone banking. They're gonna do door to door. They're gonna walk the neighborhood, block walking. They're gonna have these candidates come out and speak in their little small functions and gatherings. We just wait till we see them on TV, and based off their skin color, that's what we vote on. So we don't vote off what we know. We don't vote off.
But we've been tricked because of the Southern strategy.
Man, Dr. King said, judge me by the contents of my character, not by my skin. So we're doing the opposite of that when it comes to picking political people.
Yeah, like that was my whole thing. Like I didn't even really talk to people because, you know, a black woman who identified as black when it was convenient for her was running for office. Well, the thing that a lot of people don't even realize, nobody chose her.
Her pH balance was off.
Because of that white husband.
You goddamn right. She taking that pink dick and they ain't made a baby together. So they did. You gotta make a baby with a white man, or a white woman gotta make a baby with a black person for them to really become one.
Right.
She was fucked up.
She was probably dating for status like Nancy Pelosi.
Well, they only like the nigga dick when it's fun.
Right.
They go get that white dick when it's beneficial. So it was beneficial. So what I guess what intrigued me the most is, throughout every election, you have always seen a candidate with her spouse. She was never seen with her spouse.
Yeah.
She was never seen with her half-white family because she was playing on the notion of being black. So yeah, I caught that early.
Right. That's so, dang, I didn't even think about that angle, but that's so true, man. And it's like.
Imagery, they were using imagery, homie. Yeah. So she was never seen with her white husband and her 2 white stepdaughters.
How did you put it? What destroys us? You named the 3 things. I forgot. I had to think of it again. But no,
government assistance is one of the things that's destroying us. Because we've become completely dependent upon our government.
That became the daddy.
You goddamn right.
In the 60s, right?
Not yet in the 60s. Government title programs are fucking us up. Absent fathers in the homes. And then nigga, drugs. Drugs is fucking black people up.
Right.
Niggas want to wake up and feel good every day. The black man ain't got to struggle no more. He can get high and escape his struggle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody that needs to be jacked up every day, I always question, like, what's your real mentality like? Like, why do you? So I'm hitting yours.
It feel like it.
Uh-oh, Charles.
No, it ain't nothing hitting it. I ain't feeling nothing pulling. I thought it was.
I did too. I seen something moving.
No, I think I might got something. I might just be hooked in some weeds. Oh no, mine bending a little bit. Yeah, I think I got a hit.
Yankee. Charles when them came out here.
Yeah, no,
to my hometown, they caught a fish before me.
Yeah, I think I might got some.
Let's see.
He done stole my bait. Yeah, I got some.
Bring him in.
Yeah, I got some. My shit, why
hit the catfish?
No, it ain't pulling hard enough. It is a little bitty motherfucker. I'm a big fish catching nigga. Yes, nigga, you talking about? I just look little. And you give me a left hand.
Oh, my bad.
You give me a left hand.
My bad. Would you ever buy a boat, or you don't like the water?
Yeah, hell yeah, I buy a boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's my dream to go out on the boat and fuck. Stand up and pee in the water and not get an indecent exposure charge. Yeah, niggas, all kind of shit you can do out on that water when can't nobody see.
True, bro, true.
Yeah, man. My shit bending, but why? I must call a little fish. I don't know, I got some.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, man, I'm in the weeds, man.
I'll throw you back out there.
Nah, nigga, I'm throwing myself back out there.
Let's see what you got.
Yeah, I'm throwing myself back out there.
I got 100 Charles, throw it sideways.
Yeah, I'm throwing it sideways.
Might hit me, let me sit down.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna hit you. I'm gonna try not to.
Yep.
Bitch ain't go nowhere.
They're gonna be right there too.
I know.
They're gonna be right there. How was your movie premiere that you had?
Oh man, it was great. We had 2 movie premieres, one in Dallas. That was the home front. So man, everybody came out. We packed out the theater. Then we went to Jackson the next day, had one in Jackson.
Oh yeah, you shot a video with my boy Bankroll. We asked you them questions.
Yeah. He trying to get me to remember some shit from 3rd and 4th and 5th grade.
Tell me how smart are you on the
Yeah, nigga, I'm smart as a grown man, but you ask me school questions, nigga. That was really enjoyable though. So we got another one coming up in Texarkana.
Okay.
I think that's next week.
It's you, Alex Stein. Who else in that movie?
Me, Alex Stein, lady by the name of Nicole Harris.
Okay.
Another little Trey who played my grandson. So now we got a nice little cast.
Yeah.
And they came from all around the country, home to come do the auditioning. So it's gonna be a great movie.
And you showed me your tour dates next year. You already popping off, man.
Damn near to May. Yeah, we already booked up to May.
It's crazy, man, because you know, like, a lot of people that you see transition from like social media to comedy, you're like, but I actually watched your set.
I was forced, homie, to transition. In the beginning, if you would laugh at me, I would take it as if you was laughing at me. Mm-hmm. Because I wasn't trying to be funny. I was really trying to be offensive, provocative, agitating with just the truth. So what I started realizing is not white people, but black people started to associate me with the internet persona and character.
Oh, that's what they
even though you could Google my name and see that I really work with kids, I really done all this youth advocacy work, homie, they couldn't get past the shit that I was saying.
Right.
So I remember my second Say Cheese TV interview. I literally said, hold up, y'all. Man, I'm just bullshitting playing a character, my nigga. Don't y'all fall for the conversation in the Macon. And so, nigga, they couldn't get past the persona. They couldn't get past what I'm portraying online. So I didn't want to get stuck in this character role that people thought, because the character started to supersede what I did in real life, homie. So black people stopped booking me to come talk to kids. So I had a whole Stop the Violence event in Griffin, Georgia. Okay. And we was giving away like $1,500 to some kids that can create a TikTok dance. Don't you know the black community tried to prevent that from happening? I partnered with the sheriff's department, the juvenile judges, and the prosecutor's office. Black people literally, and I was dissing gangs. And it wasn't like I was dissing black, I came out dissing
all because gangs. Of the internet, they wanted to discredit.
So I had to find a way to separate Charleston from what he does in the community, Charleston online. And it took me about 2 years, homie, to realize. But, you know, my fan base helped me realize, man, you should do comedy. You should do comedy, man, you should do stand-up. So that's where the notion and the idea came, well, maybe this will separate me. Right. And so I had to figure out a way to get on stage.
My first video I ever saw you was about 3 years ago, and I was like, yo, this dude here's something special. You were sitting on the sofa. I saw it on Facebook, flip it over, yeah. I saw it on Facebook. You was arguing with that dude with the New York accent, the chubby dude.
Queen's Flip. Yeah, Queen's Flip, fat ass. yeah. Well, he was talking the gangster talk to me, right? Mm-hmm. God damn.
Oh, you need another bait?
That motherfucker ate it. Somebody ate it. I feel it nipping. He was talking gangster like he was a street dude. Yeah. So I'm like, well, nigga, if you ain't street, why you care about street codes, and street ethics? Right. And so, nigga, I ain't a real street person, homie. I come from a loving mother. Right. Grew up in a home where my mother was God-fearing with morals and values. The culture propagated the street bullshit to us, homie. So we were just trying to fit in culturally. All my uncles been to prison. So somewhat to a certain degree, I kind of grew up believing that's what made you a man.
Right. No, I get it.
So when I did his show.
So even before like you had the notoriety on social media and everything, you was already reaching out to like Mama Duck and and Tuka's parents and stuff like that.
So I was doing millions of views on Facebook long before I became big on social media.
Gotcha.
So I went over my partner Joe Blow house, and he had a documentary on YouTube, and it was about Tuka. And I was just starting to become aware of who Tuka was, and so I sat and watched that documentary. So I'm like, man, that was a real kid that got killed. Right. There's a real person behind this name. So I done an interview, my first Say Cheese TV interview. I was talking at Gilly the Kid because they had just shamed that one kid. What's his name? Pop Hunter?
Oh, Corvette.
Yeah, Corvette. Yeah. So some paperwork was released when he was 13 or 14 years old with his mother. They had witnessed a murder. His mother took him down to the police department and they gave a witness account to this murder. Right. Fast forward 6-7 years later, the black community shaming him for snitching.
But that's crazy.
And that was Gilly, that was grown men, that was Gilly and Wallow them. So homie, Uzi Vert came off the album. The hip hop community shamed him. Right. They stopped, and he had a hit song. That kid became suicidal over there. He went through a mental depression because of that.
But what do they think of, at 13 years old? Like you grew up like I grew up. Like I grew up pretty decent, you know what I'm saying? Like my mom was there, my grandfather was there, my grandma was there. That's the house I grew up in. Yeah. And at that age, who are you listening to?
Your parents. Well, most black people aren't raised to be criminals or to know the criminal codes and ethics of the street. We're taught to tell the truth. Hey, who broke that goddamn flower pot? And you better tell the truth. Right. Nigga, we gonna tell the truth because we don't want to get a spanking. Right. So we were raised to tell. Motherfuckers tell on their brothers and their sisters. I didn't lie for my brother. I told on his ass every time.
My daughter is a big snitch.
Man, my brother used to sneak out the house. I used to lock the door on him so he had to knock on the window. And he be Blue, let me in. Nigga, mama Kevin at the window. She gonna tear his ass up. So nigga, I was raised to tell, nigga. So how I'm gonna go against what I was raised to be?
Right. This video is brought to you by Manscaped.com, the global men's lifestyle brand that is revolutionizing the landscape of men's grooming. Hi, fellas. The holiday season is coming up fast. This is the perfect time to step up your grooming game. The Beard and Balls bundle from Manscaped.com has you covered with the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra and the Beard Hedger. Bundle and save while you're at it and treat yourself or someone else who needs it to the best grooming gear out there. Whether you're getting holiday ready or just keeping things in check, this duo has got you covered from head to South Pole. We got not one, but two interchangeable skin-safe blade heads, whether you prefer the precision of a trimmer or the smoothness of a foil shave. The Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra takes care of it all. I actually just line my beard up right now because I got to go be in front of some of those ho-ho-hos, you feel me? And I use it everywhere on my body. It's very safe. Whether you're taming your mane or perfecting your beard for those holiday gatherings, this bundle has everything you need to level up your grooming routine or find the perfect gift for someone special. With high-quality products designed for every grooming need, it's the ideal way to show your loved ones you care this holiday season. Trust me. Once you experience the precision, versatility, and convenience of these tools, you'll wonder how you ever got ready for the holidays without them. So what I want you to do right now, bundle up and save with 20% off plus free international shipping when you use code FDL at manscaped.com. That's 20% off plus free shipping with promo code FDL at manscaped.com.
So, homie, so, you know, I was tricked by the culture, homie. I was tricked.
No, we all were, bro, because, you know, like, in the beginning, I went to private school, then I went to public school, and I got shamed for being a kid that enjoyed to be educated.
I used to raise my hand
Right.
because I would go home and read.
I ain't gonna say the name because we friends now, but this dude threatened to beat me up in the bathroom. He said, if you make me look stupid again. I was in the 6th grade.
I used to call them to read out loud. I remember the Simmons brothers, nigga. They all slept in the same bed, and all of them smelled like pee, but only one of them peed in the bed. So everybody talked about them. But they lived in a 2-bedroom apartment. They mama and all 3 of them shared a room.
Yeah.
And one of them couldn't read. He stuttered a little bit. Yeah. So back during that time when America was great, you can kind of bully a kid and not get in trouble.
Right. Yeah. The stuff we did when I was a kid, boy, they be locking.
Man. They'll find your parents.
Right.
Yeah, the shit
the stuff. Man, growing up, you know, in the 2000s in Macon, Georgia, bro, we was rough.
Yeah. Well, we learned what they call to Jones and high side.
Right.
Yeah, so that
we call it cracking, right?
Yeah, cracking. So that's like a Southern thing, homie. And what is really a black thing.
Right.
But nigga, you don't start with people you don't know. You start with your cousins who mama was on crack.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why your mama on crack.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, all that type of shit. Yeah, that's why
your
your
mama
dad
got food stamps.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with you, so kind of like me, bro. I had like a bad era from like 15 to like the time I moved to LA at like 19. I say 14 is when I started wanting to hang around gangs and stuff. Like
was in LA hanging around gangs?
No. Until I moved to LA.
Motherfucker flopping. He ain't done yet.
I was saying until
somebody give me a lighter so I can set this fish on fire, see what he'll do. I just want to see if he go jump again.
No, I was saying I was like hanging around gangs until I moved to LA.
Yeah. Like, that was a different monster, LA is.
Yeah, I was to myself and focused on my entertainment career when I moved out. I moved out there at 19, man.
Unc sent you out there.
Yeah.
To get you, because this was like LA too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a gangbang little country
made me
town.
get out. He saw something in me. He made me leave town, especially like there was an instance where I almost probably could have been doing 15 years in jail, bro. I was with one of my homies and I was dating this girl at the time. She was older than me. She had a baby. I was like 17. She was like 20. You know, you think it's cool to have an older chick when you're young.
Yeah. Till she burn you.
Right.
Literally.
No, I literally caught her with her baby daddy. Like, yeah, it was crazy. But that's what happened when you're young. You get fucked over.
Yeah.
But
nigga, I played the flute in the 3rd grade. So I was a kid that went to school every day, and I had a Dukes of Hazzard lunch kit. So I had a Dukes of Hazzard lunch kit, a He-Man lunch kit, a G.I. Joe lunch kit, and my mama packed me a lunch every day. Niggas start shaming a nigga, especially when you went to an all-black school. Right. But from 3rd grade on up, nigga, I mostly went to school with, and you know, predominantly white. You know what I'm saying? So it was a handful of black kids. But nigga, I played the flute in the 3rd grade. Pac-Man Case was in the band, and I was good at it.
How did you, like growing up, so you were kind of like living where you were living, and then like kind of associating with the guys that you ended up getting in trouble with?
Nuh-uh. My mother landed a job at General Motors, homie, in the early '80s.
Right.
So from like 2nd to 3rd grade, I don't remember living in the hood.
Right.
I remember a first portion of our life, we was in a predominantly black community.
Right.
But nigga, like 2nd and 3rd grade, I don't remember being in the hood, homie.
Right.
But because my mother worked at night when we got out of school. We went to her godmother's house, who actually lived in the projects around there.
Oh.
So we got dropped off at the project.
Right.
She would pick us up from school, and then my granddaddy drove the bus. So my granddaddy was a motherfucker. He had all the hoes at the bus barn stealing and selling pussy and everything. So he was like a pimp at the bus barn. But he was a head bus driver, so he would pick us up from school from over there. So I engaged the hood shit by spending the night at your grandmama's house, your aunties in their house. So
thing.
going over on the weekends.
House,
So I was fascinated by that shit. I was intrigued and fascinated by it. So I got to see the shootings and my aunt was on drugs, my Uncle Curtis was on drugs, my Uncle Wayne was a pimp, and then my granddaddy had a barbershop. So I grew up at the barbershop hearing all the fly players and looking out the window, seeing the prostitutes. So I was exposed to it. But my mother tried to shield us from it.
How can a parent, is the best thing, is like now that I'm grown, I understand why my mom was so hard on me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not because I see these kids now, I'm like, damn.
I had my Uncle Wayne, homie. He was a bullshit nigga.
Right.
He used to discredit what your mama say.
Right.
Boy, don't listen to your mama. She gonna raise you to be a sucker.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Or sissy. There you say
yeah,
that.
homie. So nigga, I was a loving little boy.
Right.
Yeah, they used to call me Blue. Nigga, I was a loving little nigga.
Yeah.
But because that scene is being soft and weak and gay, your uncles, come here, nigga, boom, and just punch you in the chest. You know, walk by, hit you side the head, thump you.
Yeah.
All kind of, so nigga, they were showing us how to be violent.
My Uncle Fred was like that, bro. He'll just punch you in the chest and be like, nigga, you better not cry.
Yeah, man,
Like,
why not?
You a grown man.
Man, shit, nigga, yeah. But nigga, I was mostly sheltered, you know, nigga, because I was injured all the time.
Right.
So nigga, I had 9 eye surgeries before I got to the 6th grade.
Damn.
So I was in the hospital all the time. So nigga, I was nurtured by loving nurses.
Right.
I had a private tutor that would come. I had a private white tutor. I probably from damn near kindergarten to 1st grade. Nigga, I was tutored in a private, you know. So that's why.
Kind of like homeschool type
Yeah,
stuff,
nigga. So when I got to school, nigga, I excel.
Right.
Yeah, I excel.
Yeah, because you was able to have that one-on-one or one-on-3 interaction, whatever it is. Yeah, like homeschooling is a good option. Those kids, they're just always socially weird.
Yeah, they are. Well,
you don't have no interaction with other humans.
you need the social aspect of growing up.
Right, absolutely.
Yeah.
So how do you, with a lot of single moms out here who are trying to do better for their kids, what's the best thing for them to not take them around those people who act like that?
I never seen a man come out my mother's bedroom.
There you go.
And she had
Me
boyfriends.
Me either.
Because there was very little positive male influences in the family, my mother began trying to seek out different activities and programs to put us in that gave us access to positive male influences. But your mama can't pick your mentor.
Right.
Your mama can't.
It has to be naturally.
It has to be naturally. So you have to be placed in an environment where you gravitate to this man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's probably the biggest mistake my mother made. She was trying to pick the positive man for us to connect with, and I couldn't connect with him.
Right.
Yeah.
No, that's very important, man, because like, you don't want to be too hard on your kids and you don't want to be too loose on your kids. Like, me being a boy, I had a lot of, boys get a lot of leeway.
Yeah.
But I saw my female cousins, their parents be hard and I see them sneaking out. They got boyfriends and shit. And I got 2 girls now. I'm scared as hell. But you got a successful daughter.
Yeah. Her pussy still go get hot. Yeah. One thing we can't stop is they little pussies getting hot. So, shit, you just gotta, I just keep an open line of communication with her, homie, before she can feel comfortable coming to talk to me.
Do you think it's important for fathers when their daughter do tell them something crazy to not blow up? Just kind of
not just your daughters, but your kids, because that's what makes them afraid to talk to you.
Right.
When you blow off the handle. So you kind of scare them away.
And especially with like the generation they live in now, where they got iPads and phones, you don't want them talking to nobody, seeking.
The biggest thing, I guess one of the worst things you can do as a parent is to project your fears off on your children.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I would go raise my son kind of how my uncles them raised me.
Right.
So I had them around all my homeboys that sold drugs. I used to have them in the trap with me. Nigga, I used to sell weed with the little nigga in the back seat. Pick his mama up from the strip club at 2 o'clock in the night. So I was exposing him to, cause nigga think it's cool to raise his son like that.
Right.
But boy, when I had that daughter, nigga, when I had that daughter, shit, so my daughter is let me see, my son 21, my daughter 16. Nigga, when I had my daughter, nigga, something changed instantly in that motherfucking delivery room.
No, for real.
Something changed instantly. I couldn't explain it. Nigga, I just know I didn't want to be mean to women no more.
No, I had a bad temper problem until I had my daughter. And then I had my daughter, all that stuff went away.
Man, this motherfucker done came back toward me. Man, let me see. Cause I threw that motherfucker far out there.
The world needs more people like you, Charleston. People that ain't scared to tell the truth.
I'm the new Martin Luther King.
I like that.
Yeah, I'm the new Dr. King.
You ever thought about running for political office?
No, I can't buy pussy no more. You see what happened to Donald Trump, nigga? They paid Donald Trump for paying off a hoe who gave him some pussy to be quiet. Nigga, what's wrong with giving a hoe some money to shut up?
Nothing.
Yeah, man. You and her had a mutual agreement to fuck.
Right.
And because you don't want her to tell nobody, you give her a little extra money to be quiet. Man, they try to send that man to prison for that. They wrong in the motherfucker. Oh, I think I got some. Oh, yeah, I got some.
For real?
Yeah, I got some. You don't feel them?
Oh,
man, that motherfucker back in
got
the
off.
weed. Oh, it ate my shit.
No, it's still on.
Oh, no, it's still on there.
But once you pull it, it's gonna come off. Yank it.
Nigga.
I get it. Hold up. No, it's gonna fly at you.
It's gonna fly at you and sticker. Say, nah, man, I don't want to run for political office. I think you can do way more from the grassroots level than you can from the top.
Right. I agree.
You boxed in, nigga, once you go in office.
Cause you can't never do nothing else. Huh?
Man, you boxed in. Yeah, you boxed in, huh? And then this ain't this. They tie your hands. They tie your hands because you can have good intentions with the right heart, and man, because you're not a Democrat or because you're not a Republican, you receive opposition just because. So it's almost like the politicians gang banging now.
Do you think America is too far advanced for a two-party system? Just the best person wins?
America is no longer America no more. We have too many immigrants. So America don't belong to its citizens no more. Nigga, America belong to the young and the brave. It belong to the young and the brave. It don't belong to the Democrat or the Republican because, nigga, they can't even work together to get nothing done for the best interest of the country.
That's true.
And America have been invaded. They got 99 different motherfucking tongues in this country now, homie. And those people have brought their own culture, their own mindset, their own ways, their own traditions. So they not respecting us no more, nigga. Right. So it belongs to the young and the brave.
So what do you think keeps us in power?
What keeps us in power? That motherfucking military.
Yeah.
And then that's kind of fading away. That's why everybody kind of bucking their chest up against us now. Right. Whether it's North Korea, Russia, Mexico. Nah, homie, that's the only thing keeping us in power right now. And we have a constitution that we can always fall back on.
Right.
We lose our constitution, our military get weak, this country will crumble.
Do you feel we will be more far advanced as a nation had Trump won in 2020?
Yeah. I think the aid that we've been sending over to Ukraine, the aid that we've been sending to Israel, the inflation, I think we'll be way better off, homie, had he not lost that election.
Yeah, RFK coming in hot. Trump is cleaning house.
Yeah.
I don't even think they realize what's about to go on.
And they mad at him because he won't put no black people in his cabinet. I ain't. Yeah.
Who's the one black person you would put in if you were the president? Go get Condoleezza Rice.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was. I think she's a black woman that could have won the presidency.
Well, don't no woman need to be up there, homie. A good, smart woman would not run for president.
Why is that?
Because she understand her place. She understand her place in the home.
The natural order.
Come on now. Nigga, a smart woman would not run for president. That's a dumb bitch. Thinks she can run the country. Yeah, I don't mean to call no woman
No,
no
I know
bitch.
what you mean.
But there's a difference. But I'm a smart woman would not try to run for president. She understands her place in life and in this world.
Right.
And it's not to be the head nah, man. She's not the head.
I mean, in the Bible, it speaks about order. And I
Man.
think as a society, we have forgotten order. There's a certain order in a certain way that things are supposed to go.
When I was in the 3rd grade, that's how I used to pee. Stand back from the toilet and pee just like this motherfucker here. And we be having a peeing contest. And wasn't nobody gay.
Call it swords.
Yeah.
I used to
wasn't
play
nobody
swords.
gay. Niggas stood, I can pee the father. And the school teacher used to come in there and look. And boy, they saw that grown man dick on that little bitty boy. And boy, I was a teacher's pet ever since then.
This man
Yeah, I was a teacher's pet ever since then.
I thought I was crazy until I read the Charleston White.
Boy, if you ain't never been a teacher's pet, you missing out. They let you get away with some shit.
Yeah, you get to take stuff to the office, go make copies.
Goddamn right. And walk by the classroom where all the kids was and make fun of them, do dances and shit. Cause they didn't get to walk the hallway. Not by themselves, no way.
Oh my God.
Man, ain't nothing biting. That nigga done threw his reel out there 50 times. We ain't nothing biting over here.
Yeah, and the
Yeah,
sun
we might
going
should have
down.
been on that side. This when they normally be biting around this time,
This
man,
is.
morning
I
time.
don't know what it's doing. It's beautiful. That's
We probably
sunset.
talking too much.
We probably
That's
talking.
why all the fishermen said, nigga, sit down and be quiet. Yeah, we scaring them off with this talking.
No, we caught some fish loud.
We ain't using the right bait then.
That's what it is. Old boy caught one in the gray shirt. I saw him catch, so I don't know what it was.
Yeah, I'd rather play with this motherfucking fish that's dying right here. P. Diddy about to get a bond.
P. Diddy about to get a bond?
Hell yeah, the judge considering it. The judge want to know why this white man is charged with the same thing. I can't think of the white guy's name. They gave him a $10 million bond. So the judge is considering, well, why he get a bond and this nigga don't?
You think,
I think he deserve a bond, homie. That's part of our rights, homie. That's part of our right as an American, homie, to have a bond.
Diddy got some shit on them tapes, don't he?
Man, ain't nobody saying nothing. Everybody quiet.
But a whole bunch of people stepped down when he got arrested.
Man, the prosecutor just stepped down.
Yeah.
Yeah, the black prosecutor. And they went and got a nigga to get a nigga.
Yeah.
And then he go step down. He supposed to ride out like something like that motherfucker trying to run out with something.
That is?
Yeah.
Let him get it. Diddy got some. I mean, because
Well, I don't see what he did wrong. Because when you look at the indictment, it's only one victim on the indictment, and that's Cassie.
right.
So they went off the Cassie tapes, which the feds released that.
Why do you think it took so long for them to release it? It was a witch hunt.
Well, they really don't have nothing on him. That's why you hear more about the 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
With the GHB in it.
Yeah, man, most of that sex was consensual. That's why so many of our favorite celebrities was at the party.
Right.
Man, that's rich nigga sex.
Right.
Whole motherfucker can't understand how a rich motherfucker having sex. Homie, man, yeah, he kicked this woman ass. But that's what dope fiends do. They fight, fucking make up for them drugs. I watched Uncle Curtis and Ain't B do it. Stab each other, throw hot water on each other, run each other over with the car.
And then be at Christmas.
Man, goddamn it. And when Uncle Curtis go to jail, who bonded him out? Ain't B.
Yeah.
Shit, you talking about? Nigga, that's jail. That's real love.
So you believe she was on that dope too?
She was, nigga. Why you think she stayed so long? And why you think, nigga, she never went to the police after all those allegations? She got with a white man and showed her how to go get the money and sue him. Nobody ever went to the police on him, my nigga.
So you think the Diddy and Cassie stuff was like some Bobby Brown and Whitney type
It was.
stuff? Yeah.
It was.
And they was Bobby and Whitney probably doing the same stuff, ain't they?
Yeah, hell yeah, they was. Nigga, Whitney just didn't call the police on that nigga. I think he went a couple times.
Yeah, Bobby Brown looked like he'll be the bitch.
Well, you ain't just beating the bitch. Y'all fighting out of love. It's just like when you whoop your kid. You say, I'm doing this out of love.
Right.
Now, the kid do not understand that you finna tear their ass up and you love me. It's hard to make, man, but it's no different than telling your kid, look, I'm for the inflict physical harm and pain on you with some psychological effects, but I'm doing this because I love you. What's the difference than doing your woman like that? Well, she ain't, man, so I ain't never been able to understood that.
You ever spanked your daughter?
Man, I popped her one time, and it was out of frustration. Because most parents only whoop their kids out of frustration. It ain't out of no motherfucking love.
Right.
Because if you really love something, homie, there's no way you can hit. Nah, you do it more out of frustration and disappointment than you do love.
Every time my mama whooped me, she'd be like, I work too hard. I was like, man,
Only time mama whooped a nigga when she was frustrated.
Yeah.
If life was going good,
You ain't getting no whooping.
Yeah, her pussy was sold. The bills were paid. Nigga ain't getting no whooping. But let that pussy be throbbing and ain't been tough, man. You can sit y'all laying down somewhere. Yeah, I couldn't wait for shit, man. I understand.
Oh my God, that's so funny. Nah, that's for real, bro. I've only spanked one of my daughters, and it was because we was packing to go on a trip. She was like 2. I ain't even spank her. I just popped her on the hand.
Man, I know. I felt horrible too.
And she cried. I was like, damn. I was like, I'm sorry, man. I picked her, started kissing her.
I felt horrible. That was a horrible feeling, nigga, to do my daughter. Just the look on her face. Yeah. Cause she didn't understand.
No.
Yeah. And I was poor. I was struggling, frustrated, angry. And nigga, I did it all out of frustration. Man, y'all sit down somewhere. Man, what I tell y'all? And Pop. Yeah.
So you close to both of your kids?
Both of them.
Yeah.
My son like my partner. I've been taking him to strip clubs since he was 14 years old.
That's crazy.
They called CPS on me for doing it. Cause I had during one of them parent-teachers conference meetings. I said, man, this boy go to strip clubs at night and do all kind of shit with me. Yeah, they called CPS on me.
What CPS said?
They showed up. And I said, bitch, y'all can't talk to my motherfucking kids. If y'all can't tell me what my rights is, y'all can't say a motherfucking thing to my kids, and slam the door. They came back 30 minutes later with the police. And I told them, it's gonna be a police shooting behind these, baby. Right. Y'all got me fucked up because you got rights.
Right.
So that's why CPS normally try to go to the school and talk to your kids because the school can give them rights to your children. Can give them access to your children.
Is that just public school or private school too?
Public and private. Once you send your kids to school, homie, because you sign a contract, the school access the parent. So that's why when they have school shooting, that's why your children have to be released to you. You just can't come pick them up.
Right. That's crazy, man.
You don't have, man, the school have more authority over your children while they're at school than you do.
That's insane.
That's why the police and CPS always wait till they go to school to go talk to them. Because the school becomes the parent. You don't know that when you sign the paper.
You saw that black dude who choked that CPS off?
Boy, he's good. Yeah, good. They motherfuckers say he was wrong, man. Man, you don't know.
No, but he said the same. He's like, why would you talk to my kid without me?
Choked his motherfucking ass out, boy. I wish I had nuts like that.
Yeah, I ain't got it like that.
Me neither.
Well, you don't never know behind your kids, because that's why I said if I ever go to jail, it'll be behind my babies. I don't mess around, bros.
I know a guy that wrote a book.
Mm-hmm.
His daughter was molested by the uncle on the mother's side. It's like they wanted him to kill the dude. The police didn't do nothing. The prosecutor didn't do nothing. This was in Tarrant County.
Wow.
He taught his daughter how to tell. So she came up with a little rap song called I'm Gonna Tell It. I'm Gonna Tell It. And so they wrote a book about it. Because he said, man, I was gonna throw my life away. But once I throw my life away, who gonna be there for my daughter?
Who gonna take care of her, yeah.
And cause mama go let her, so nah, homie. So I learned a lot from talking to him. So most people say, man, I'll die for my kid. Not me, I wanna live for him.
Right.
Yeah, I wanna live for him.
Yeah. But that is a hard pill to swallow, because like, I imagine, if something happened, you got something?
Nah, man, I'm over here in these motherfucking weeds.
If something happened to your daughter, you would feel responsible, right?
Uh-huh.
Or any of your kids, a boy or a girl.
Oh, there was something biting on that motherfucker, man.
Charlie, let it go.
Yeah.
Sun about to go down. We gotta get out of here.
Yeah, ain't no telling what come out this water when the sun go down.
Man. Fucking, what's that thing called? What's that Mexican thing called? The water thing?
Yeah.
Oh, Eliolona. Yeah, that one. Your baby mama know about that?
Yeah, they scare the kids with it.
Yeah.
The mean motherfuckers. Yeah, they scare the kids with that shit.
He said mean motherfuckers.
Yeah, they be scaring the kids with that. One more time, man. Yeah, one more time. One more time.
Yeah.
Yeah, one more time.
When you come back, we'll come out here for a little while. We'll see what we can do. Yep. You might want to let me throw it.
Motherfucker ain't
I know I ain't getting no fish.
Nah, what? You ain't caught nothing. Ain't no fish in this motherfucking pond.
It's a lake, Charleston.
Oh, it is?
It is fish in here.
But why we ain't caught nothing?
Shit, I don't know.
Why they ain't biting?
Shit, man. So many conditions to why fish don't bite.
Shit, not let a real fisherman tell it.
I am a real fisherman.
Not no more, nigga. You a comedian. You don't fish no more. You ain't in tune with the fish in the water no more. Yeah, they don't come to you no more.
On that?
Yeah. Get that nigga right there though.
Nah, you need a live one.
Oh, okay.
He said you ain't in tune with fish no more.
Yeah, nah, you ain't in tune no more, nigga. You done lost your touch.
Yeah.
You done lost your motherfucking touch, nigga.
I don't do it enough.
Yeah, that's why you don't supposed to have freaky sex. You lose your touch to regular sex. And be like Diddy now. You need that extra shit.
Yeah. Yep, that's all I want. Missionary and doggy style.
Man, that's it.
That's it.
Yeah, missionary, doggy style, and some spooning.
That's it.
Yeah, the rest of that shit, they can have it.
Yep. I really be thinking that's what turned men out, bro.
It is.
When a girl
nigga having threesomes and all that shit, it ruins your sex life. Yeah, you have sex with 2 women, nigga, you done, man, nigga, regular sex ain't as pleasing no more.
You don't let a girl lick your gooch?
Man, I didn't even know what a gooch was till I started doing 20 versus 1. And I said, well, man, why would anybody want to go up under there?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what make a nigga be still long enough to let her do it? I'm gonna be jumping. Hey, it's shit now.
Yeah,
I don't like to be tickled.
Nah.
Yeah.
We too grown for that.
Man, yeah, shit now. Yeah, I didn't even know it was nerves up under there. The nigga started telling me, man, what? Who told you to feel good back there? Which one of them perverted uncles that trick you?
Which one of them perverted uncles?
Yeah, nigga, one of them sex fiend cousins.
Hey, you ain't never had no girl lick your gooch yet.
No, man, I heard say, sorry, gooch, what's that, nigga?
Yeah, that's crazy work.
I'll suck your ball. You won't suck mine?
Oh, you don't get your balls sucked?
Hell no. Get it, nigga.
I get my balls sucked.
You get your balls sucked?
Yeah.
Man, you know how tender your balls is?
Very.
Man, anything can hurt your balls.
A flick, yeah.
Anything can hurt them balls. Nigga, them balls is tender. Nigga, get on that rod. yeah, get back on that rod. That's where all the feeling at. All the nerves is in that motherfucking shaft.
Hey, do you feel like me though, bro? I feel like head is only appetizer. It ain't the full course. You know
Man, I'm a control. I'm a dominant man.
Right.
And head takes away the dominance.
Yeah.
Head will have you. Have you? Nah, nigga, I like I'm a meat slanger. I'm a gunsmith. Bow. Yeah, I like slang that wood.
Yeah.
So now head is a it's to get you going.
Yeah,
it's to get you going.
That's it. It's just a little appetizer.
Yeah.
That's it.
But nigga, yeah. Every now and then,
we
nigga,
stayed out here about 2 more hours. We'll definitely get some.
I don't want to stay that long, nigga. Yeah. Mama got some fish at the house. I already caught and ready to cook. Mama got some fish at the house, nigga. She done already caught it and it's ready to be cooked. Yes, this here just for a nigga ain't got nothing to do.
Nah, this be my peace of mind. Look how beautiful it is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I love how the sunset sitting on the water.
Yeah, that's my peace of mind.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good peace of mind too.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
What?
I thought Quicksand was fake until I fell in it yesterday.
Where's some Quicksand was there? Take me to it.
Swear.
Yeah, take me to it. Can you get me out if I get in?
I got out. I thought it was like cartoons.
I was take me to it. I want to go in some quicksand.
One leg fell into the quicksand, bro, all the way up here.
What happened if you couldn't have got out? You would have died?
I don't know. Probably.
Take me to some quicksand.
I was screaming.
Like how you get out?
I had to. So this leg, I was walking along the side of the bank of another river. This leg, I'm walking. I'm on steady ground right here. This leg just goes all the way down into like, it looked like that. It literally looked like that, but it went all the way down.
Take me to do it. I think you bullshit. I want.
Am I lying?
I want to see if I can sink in some quicksand.
You will.
Take me to it.
It's scary.
It is.
Yes.
I think we too close to the bank.
Nah, we can get him. He caught one over there. And they got them lights out. We're gonna come night fish one day. Get a bottle. When you get off of parole. Hold up.
I'm gonna be smoking weed.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be full of that motherfucking ganja out here. We'll stay out here all nigga. If I had some weed to smoke, we'll stay out here all night.
Oh yeah, but it's gonna get cold. We gotta wait till the summertime. At least
nigga,
spring.
we can dress for the cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga, we don't let the elements dictate nothing to it. Yeah. Just think about them motherfucking slaves you had to come outside and work, nigga. Whether winter, spring, summer, fall, tired, sick, they still get up, nigga. They still had to get up and go work. Man, imagine that, nigga. So we can't let nothing dictate.
But what did slaves do in the wintertime? What crops was growing?
Nigga, shovel snow. They did something. And motherfucker can never have a day off. One thing about that nigga, his day off was when he died. He had a motherfucker waking him up every goddamn day. Get up. Yeah, nigga, we got it easy.
Oh my God. Next year, man, Charles gonna have part 2, night fishing.
Night fishing.
Bring that weed.
Yeah, and we gonna have some hoes out here with us. Yeah, them hoes go out to fish too. They go, yeah. We gonna go find some hoes that know how to fish.
Dang, you like the episode?
Yeah, fishing with some hoes. Jesus kept a hoe with him. He ain't had no woman. He had a hoe. Man, she didn't nobody get, man, yeah, nigga, she didn't, yeah, it was a hoe with him and his disciple. And she went everywhere they went. When he was making miracles, she was selling pussy. That's who financed the miracles. Man, Peter and them broke. Peter quit fishing. They had to have that hoe with them.
Yeah.
And they were fucking that hoe. She wasn't just hanging around for nothing. How Jesus keep meeting up with them hoes at the well and thing? Man, Jesus love hoes, and I do too. You better learn how to treat a hoe.
The Bible, according to Charleston White.
Man, you mistreat the bitch, not the hoe. You don't be mean to the hoe, you be mean to the bitch.
What's the difference?
It's a big difference. Hoes sell dreams, prostitutes sell pussy, and bitches just fuck up shit. That's why life's a bitch.
The Bible and life, according to Charleston White. Peace out, y'all.
Yeah, already we gone.